Hello, everybody. This is Active Fool 44. I'm going to talk about Carolina Panthers. I'm becoming a fan of these guys. I don't just become fans of teams. It takes a while for me to get, but I'm liking them right now. So, what I want to talk about right away, what type of team is the Carolina Panthers? What style do they bring? What are the Carolina Panthers? Why do I think they're so deadly? It's just Carolina Panthers. New style. Ready? I can see it on Sports Illustrated. Double trouble offense. Alright? So what I mean by double trouble offense, we're used to Ricky Williams and Jonathan Stewart. Everyone knows around the NFL they're two deadly guys, two deadly running backs. But what I want to talk about now is they got Cam Newton and Jimmy Clausen, right? I think they're gonna switch them up at the start of the year and give their double diverse different styles and just be like, hey, go do this, go do that, and we're just gonna screw around with teams because we have the double trouble offense. All right, now. Who else? Let's see. They got Greg Olsen and the other guy, Jeremy Shockey. Holy crap, I'm bad with names. If you watch my other videos, I do this all the time. I'm sorry, wasted about 10 seconds, man. Jeremy Shockey, receiving tight end. Greg Olsen, a really good receiving tight end. I'm a big Greg Olsen fan. Don't like the Bears too much. I like Lance Briggs and Greg Olsen, and Tillman, and a bit of Urlacher. But that's it. Julius Pepper-Spit, oh my god. But mostly Lance Briggs and Greg Olsen. Okay? Greg Olsen he didn't fit in the Bears offense. They didn't know what they had. They want a big tight end who can block, which Greg Olsen can do and showed he can do. But this guy is just a playmaker. I'm talking about, he's going to get open all the time. He reminds me of a Brent Selleck, Vernon Davis kind of guy, Jamaica Finley. So that's the double trouble is what I'm talking about. A wide receiver, they got Smith. They got another wide receiver that's adding to the double trouble offense. All right. What else to talk about? Okay, so what they did in preseason really impressed me. Cam Newton, his numbers look bad right now. But you look at this guy, not many rookies. I've never seen a rookie in their first game do this. Never. Okay? He's looking upfield. He's looking for a big play. And if, let's say they had 54 seconds left. They told Cam, I need you to look for big plays. We don't need small plays down the middle. All right? If it is, look for the sideline. And this guy looked for the big play. And he missed a few times because the wide receivers weren't that good. They're secondary. But eventually he got it. All right? He risked. He doesn't care about numbers. He doesn't care about what, you can tell he was really mad at himself for but he shouldn't be. He got big plays. All right? He's going to find a rhythm. Don't you worry, Cam Newton. When you get that starting lineup in front of you, like Jimmy Clausen had, you're going to do good. Jimmy Clausen looking good. Numbers, again, not looking great, but he got a touchdown, and he got upfield, and he did what was needed. Derek Anderson looking like a good second, third stringer. I don't want him to be interfering with Jimmy Clausen and Cam Newton's thing, so let them do their thing. Rushing, they got Goodson, the best you can get out of a third stringer, as many people say. D'Angelo Williams, looking great, money's worth, doing work, I really like D'Angelo Williams. Stewart, he got a few good yards. Clowney looking good. Their whole running back set is what I'm saying is looking good. All right. Receiving, Greg Olsen, my man, 1 touchdown, longest 30 yards, 3 receptions for 58. That's just him in the one quarter, man. Like, this guy is going to be really valuable to the Carolina Panthers, and I'm excited what they're going to do. Jimmy Clausen and Cam Newton were thrown to him, so I know that's not going to be favorable or whatever. Armonte Edwards looking like a great kick returner. Talked about throughout the whole game. One good reception, the one that Cam Newton needed a big pass and went to Armonte Edwards. He's just looking to fit this roster, and he likes Carolina, I guess, so he wants to stay. LaFell looking good. Goodson. Everyone's just looking good on this team. They're looking like a real team who can get it done and compete with the Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans Saints, and Tampa Bay. And all these teams are improving, so that's why it makes it so intense. And I'm so pumped because Carolina's in there, so it's a 4-team. If Carolina was another, they would be maybe at the top. But just because how many times they're going to play each of these teams, it's going to be really hard for them to win. Defensively, they got my frick, the phone's ringing and I don't want to end this video. Who is it? Hallmark. No. Just ignore that. Defensively, they got my old defensive coordinator from the Eagles. I forgot his name. I'm so bad with names. Sorry, guys. But he's a great defensive coordinator. We didn't even have that much talent on defense in Philly. We only had Trent Cole and Asante Samuels. Think of anybody, and Quinn Michael. That's it. And he made things work. He made us really aggressive, concentrating. We had injuries all the time, and he knows how to control a defense, and that's what he did with the Carolina's defense. Carolina's defense looking beyond exceptional. A few sacks, I believe. Two. Not two. But yeah, he's really good at blitzing and opening up the offensive line and controlling. He knows how to win games on defense. So, Carolina, you got yourself a treat. All right? Not much to say about you guys from here. Jeremy Shockey and Greg Olsen most excited for. Jeremy Shockey, they're twin tight ends, and then they're double back set, and then they're just going to have Steve Smith up there. They got a good offense. You got to think of it. You guys have few Pro Bowl contenders, and then you got Cam Newton and Jimmy Clausen, two quarterbacks who can excel and be the franchise quarterback. Get really excited, Panthers fans. Looking good, but I'm not going to say anything until the second or the end of the preseason. I'm not going to say what they're gonna if they're gonna be 8-8 or whatever. But yeah, Carolina's looking good so far. They beat New York Giants. New York Giants had a really aggressive defense, but they pulled through. A really aggressive defense. Pierre-Paul, look, 2 sacks, 3 tackles, 1 assist tackle. Looking really, really, really good. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Again, subscribe, like, comments. I'll leave you what I said about my other videos. If I get 150 views on any of my videos, I will put this link of a site where you can have all the NFL games live in front of you. No viruses. It's better on Firefox or Google Chrome or whatever, but I've used it on the internet and it works good. All right, so get that. You get the site. Sounds good. Tell your friends. I'm really trying to get my views, but I'm guessing eventually when I get enough videos, that's gonna be everywhere on YouTube because I have so many videos. But yeah, and if I get 500 likes or 300 subscribers or 500 views on a video, I'm gonna get a new camera and I'm gonna get all this going. All right, so talk to you later, pals.